planted. Crazy. Loves them. Hi, I'm Adam C, and do you fancy a pint? No, you fancy a 2003 Mini Cooper S. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, for less than the price of a British pint, you can own this R53 Mini Cooper S with BG Giveaways, who have sponsored this video. But I'm going to be telling you a bit more about these cars and why they are the best cars for your first modified car, the R53. But $4.99 can win yourself this very car that I've got for a whole week. And that's the idea with BG Giveaways. With every car that they put up for their competition, I'm going to get it for a week to make content with, take it to shows. That's exactly what I'm going to do with this. I've actually already taken it to one show. It was a classic show, but the car got a whole lot of interest. And you can see why. With every car that we give away at BG Giveaways, it's not a standard car, it's going to be modified. So I'm going to give you a little walk around of this car, tell you more about the R53, the supercharged generation of Mini Cooper S, and then take it to another show. It's what I do. So first things first, we're going to look under the bonnet. So you come around here, open the door, and pop the bonnet from down there. So these are 1.6 litre or 2.81 pints. So you're actually getting almost 3 pints for the price of your 1 pint. You see where I'm going with this? So the latch is just here, and there you go. This car has been remapped to over 200 horsepower. We've got a dyno readout for 224 brake horsepower. I've got a fact file. GTT oil catch can, GTT boost pod gauge, GTT performance slotted brake kit, EBC braided brake lines, Kohler spark plugs, front engine bay strut brace, rear boot strut brace, MSD coil back and ignition leads, AirTech top mount intercooler, Ram air cone filter and intake, performance exhaust manifold, Durenza full performance exhaust system from manifold, performance rear suspension control arms, KWST coilover suspension, Calibra vintage wheels with Nankang tyres, and a stage 1 engine conversion completed with a dyno tune to 224 horsepower by Mini Speed as a result of the 15% reduced pulley. That took multiple takes. So by reducing the size of the pulley for the supercharger, you can increase its efficientness, and 15% is the reliable figure to go. That's what this has got. 70% can be done, but 15 is reliable, and that is what this car has been built for, a reliable daily modified car. And now it's time for 5 random facts that you didn't need to know about this Mini Cooper S. This gear shifter is worth about £200. The red line consists of 6 lines that are all lit up. The speedo bezel is over 16 centimeters in diameter, making it one of the largest ever fitted to a production vehicle. Every bit of chrome work on this previously bling-blinging car has been removed, other than on the Mini badge and on the wheels, which are aftermarket anyway. And the doors lock at exactly 13.1 miles per hour. I've got an idea. Let's just do the windows up so you can hear me better. I have an external microphone and I can hear the supercharger whine. Normally a whine isn't a good thing, but when it's supercharged, that's a good one. Unlike the girlfriend, that's a bad whine. Or a Chardonnay, that's a good wine. I'm not a wine drinker, so I've just been told that that's a good wine. But it could be a bad wine if it's bought from Morrison's, for example. So I'm going to put my external mic or my long cable under the bonnet and try and pick up that wine and provide you with that wine. And you can win that wine for the price of a pint of beer. It all links. Let's pull into this shell. So, bonnet open again. So I've got this fluffy thing and I've got an extension. I'm going to need to use the extension, aren't I? Right. Shouldn't matter too much. I think I'll just clip it there. So here goes nothing. It sounds good. But we should probably get to the show, do a little bit of a road test of the Mini. I don't want to use words like planted and like a go-kart, but I just have, so damn it, I'm going to use them, because this car you can just chuck around any corner. Oh, it's just amazing. You do have to turn off the stability control to have a good amount of fun in this. Otherwise it just kind of halts you for a second. But oh, the families here are listening out to supercharger whines. Nothing to see here. Yep. No, we're all good. We're all good. The clutch in this car feels fantastic. The whole point of me getting given these cars before you win them is so I can prove that they can be used, they can be taken to car shows, they can be appreciated at car shows, and they do work. It's done 75,000 miles, so very low mileage for a 2003 car. But one of the things I do have to say though is don't wear brogues, although I can't imagine a Cooper S owner would tend to wear brogues, but you can kind of feel the steering column from my feet because my shoes are a little bit bigger and taller than your average Nike Air Jordan. Right, shall we? Downshifts are great. Let's turn it in. Yep, we're all good. Let's go. Whoa, it understeers. There we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh, another Mini. There's so many Minis on the road. I'm noticing them all now. Well, that was a Paceman or something. What a brilliant B-road basher if you love alliteration. It's so, I don't want to say nippy, but it is. It's a little lunchbox on wheels. You fight a little bit with the steering, but it's a sensible amount. One of the left-hand turnings. It's this one. Here we go. And go, go, go. No one coming. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Instant torque because of the supercharger. Instant, no turbo lag, none of that nonsense. So if you enter at bggiveaways.co.uk, that is how you can win this very car, horse on left. I can't wait to see who wins this car. I'll probably even hand over the car myself to the lucky winner. Tickets only $4.99 and you can have just as much fun. Well, yeah, there we go. A little bit of torque, quite a bit of torque. 250 foot-pounds, I think. Does that sound good? Because it is. And even though this, the original BMW Mini, was ridiculed for being massive, compared to modern Minis, it's still tiny. So these roads are unbelievably great. You've got sounds from both ends. You've got the whine from the front, you've got the exhaust from the back. And then a bit of a colossal annoyance in the middle. It's me. Single track road, beautiful day, beautiful roads, beautiful area. Oh, a bird! Safe bird. Look at this road. We are beneath the roots. Sending it beneath the roots. Let's get through the gap because we can. It's like we're in the Italian Job. Whee! Because these cars were used in the remake of the Italian Job and they were fantastic, weren't they? Oh, here we go. Got other cars coming through. That is fine. I can just nip to the left, to the left. I've accidentally found the perfect road for this car, and it does have 6 gears, so you can cruise. I'm going 35 in 6th gear, so you can be economical if you try. But I am just approaching the destination now, recognising these roads from several years ago. Well, there is a bit of traffic, a little bit of traffic. Not all metro cars, looks very busy. We got a Nissan 300ZX, there we go. I didn't expect it to be this busy, really. I am going to give up, I'm going to park on the field because I probably will be directed there anyway because the car is a little bit too modern for this show. Wow, look at what we've got coming in. This is crazy. But there we have it, the BG Giveaways Mini Cooper S that you can win for just $4.99. The price of a pint. I'm going to go buy myself a pint and watch the cars roll in. So do you think that I fit in? I mean, there's some oddballs here, but a lot of retro machines as we expected. A lot of Mark 1 and Mark 2 Escorts, 924s, 944s, all sorts are turning up. Even a Mercedes CLK Black Series. And of course everyone loves them, that's why one is here. White Chaser wouldn't be a meet without it. So let's wander on down to where the cars are overflowing themselves to. There are so many lineups of cars in the vicinity. We've got the Mark II Focus RS. Haven't noticed any R53 Cooper S's yet. I'm sure there will be one somewhere. Ah, there we go. Mini Cooper S R53, pre-facelift as well. But I reckon in general my favourite car of the entire meet is the black C1 Chevrolet Corvette, red interior. And how about this lineup of Capris that finishes in the Capri Tickford Turbo? When was the last time you saw one of these? Genuine, as far as I can see, from Tickford with a turbo, and that almighty body kit, white on white, looks fantastic. And another special mention goes to the green and black Chevrolet El Camino, this one from 1960. But to keep it in the Mini theme, have a look at this chopped Mini 1000 with a turbo, and the seats that are far back so much that the bonnet can actually fit in front of them. And this righty here is a BMW Z3. Look, they even left the M Sport badge on for you, just for you, and the gear shifter. It's got an AC badge on the BMW steering wheel, but otherwise doesn't look too bad. And now, keeping it in the theme of supercharged cars, a supercharged Ford Anglia. And check this out, this is a Noble M12 GTO 3R. It has been wrapped. It's got carbon fiber wing, you've got the John Player special colors. This is a wrap. The original color is underneath the headlights, that kind of platinum gold. I thought it was because it's parked on grass, but no, this is a slammed Honda NSX. It must be air ride. Look at the tuck. And another Mini of note hasn't got an engine, so come around the back, it is a pickup. It's powered by Honda with a turbo. Oh right, someone's about to take part in Pikes Peak. Is that road legal? It's a Renault Clio. This must have just arrived on the back of a trailer. That is insane. Absolute insanity as the T5R rolls out as well. It's a V6. So for less than the price of this whole car could be yours. I'm not throwing this one away because I'm not allowed to enter, so I've bought the pint instead. But for the price of a pint, you could own a whole car with BG giveaway. So I hope you enjoyed the video with this little sporty Mini Cooper S. There are links down below for you to enter and win. This has been a fantastic evening. So many retro cars have arrived, so I hope you enjoyed it. Go follow me in all my social channels for updates, highlights and pictures of the meets that I go to and details as to who wins the Mini Cooper S. But for now, thanks for watching. Oh look, it's the Cobra, should I say Z3. There it is, roof up, BMW roof. There you go, that's what it looks like on the road.